gotta stretch that back, you know. Do what I do. Do what I do. Yeah. Yeah, it's your boy. But let me clear the throat first. All right. Me. What up, everybody? It's your boy, the Archer of Truth himself. Hey, Red Arrow in the building, and I want to welcome y'all to the Quivel. And we're doing Vampire Sunday, a Vampire Masquerade. If you didn't see my last episode, go watch that. That was episode, I don't even know. I think it was episode 7. I'm losing track of my episodes. Bad, man. I don't know. I think I'm on episode 7. Let me check. Let me go to the pull up a little YouTube. But let me know how y'all day is on a Sunday. How's your day on a Sunday? Let's see. It's gonna be. I want y'all. This is gonna be a long video today. This is episode 8. Okay, we're on episode 8, everybody. We're doing episode 8 of the Vampire Masquerade. Last episode we had not Caleb. It was not Caleb. It was Layshia. We did Layshia. We did her stuff, and now we're back to Caleb. We was Caleb in episode 6, and episode 7 is Layshia's episode. Now episode 8 is going to be back to Caleb. So get you some. Not still in it, but get you some H2O, sit back, get you some snacks. This ain't Spooky Scary Sunday. That's a good show too. Make sure you tune into Corey Kenshin for Spooky Scary Sunday. You got Spooky Scary Sunday. Hey, I just want to let it be known. Y'all getting 2 benefits on a Sunday. Y'all got Spooky Scary Sunday, and you got Vampire Sunday. Vampire Sunday. You got Spooky Scary Sunday and Sunday night Vampire Night. Yeah. So y'all get 1 Corey Kenshin Spooky Scary Sunday, and you get Red Arrow Sunday night Vampire Night. Look at there, y'all get 2 videos on the Sunday. You get the best of both worlds. You get Corey Kenshin on one, you get Corey Kenshin on that day, and you get a bonus. You get Red Arrow in the flesh. So let's stop all the talking. Let's get it in. Alrighty, let's get it in. Let's get it. Oh, let's get it in. I didn't feel like putting the hood up today. You feel me? Music at that boy up. Sound low. Alright, let's see. I try to keep upgrading this as much as possible. Got 205 points. So cost 30. Oh, cost 100. God damn. Let's go social. Let's go. Damn, these boys be costing bread like crazy. What's this? Wood of Steel. Perception. Let's say this. I'll keep going these ones. Can't really do that for this. They'll go here. Can be used in diagnostics. Can be enforced. Identifying the reps of social. Using it. Well, I don't think I'm using it when I read this. Well, I put it. Let's do a wood of steel. Get it? Ugh. Oh yeah, I like my other hat better. We got some.
And like always, you've completed your mission.
Like always?
Those words don't come from me. You must know what they say about you here.
No, I don't know. Enlighten me.
Oh, it's his
Well, you have kind of a reputation. It's actually rather flattering.
What's flattering? Warn her. I'm not interested. What'd she say? Well, Alright. Well, I would say warn her.
I've already told you, you can't trust anyone here. Everyone's working an angle.
I have a hard time seeing how saying nice things about you to me could be construed as manipulation.
It's all tactics to get you to let your guard down, or earn a favor. So, you need to be even more careful.
It's fine. I'm used to it.
Don't listen to gossip. Forge your own opinions.
Don't worry about it.
It's not a natural thing here. It takes some experience.
Ooh.
Mens et manus.
I beg your pardon?
Nothing. It's Latin. My mind wandered for a moment. You didn't tell me what was in those files you gave the prince.
I don't see how that's any of your business.
To make up your own mind about something, the best way is to go to the source. And apparently, Jason Moore is well informed.
I see. You'll have to be patient, Fang.
Do you think your success on the mission could play to our advantage? I mean, for...
The prince will decide your fate when the time comes. Being useful to her can't hurt. How do you feel about it?
Honestly, I just want to get it over with. Like when you're going into finals.
Even if there's no going back?
It's a little late for that, isn't it?
It is.
Your child, Beryl Underwood, did he have any second thoughts?
I don't want to discuss it.
He's your only child, so I wondered how it went. Well, could you enlighten me?
Beryl is very different from you. He always has been. I was blind. It won't happen again. Beryl would have begged me to get what he wanted. Your patience reassures me. I'm making the right choice with you.
You seem to really have a problem with him.
Yes, and that's why you must stay away from him.
This separation between you, what caused it?
Don't dig too far into it. You know this is something I don't discuss.
That's too bad.
My nigga said that's too bad. She's asked too many questions about Beryl. If she has something to tell me, she better say it. Yeah, I knew I was getting that, boy. You better say it.
I'm not one to beat around the bush, especially on a matter like this. So either be frank with me, or be silent.
I'm sorry, it's just that it's not easy for me.
I'm listening.
Beryl asked me to come by and see him.
Did you?
I didn't think anything bad could happen. I actually thought that...
You ignored what I told you. Don't ever do that again. What did he want with you?
Nothing in particular. He wanted to get to know me. He told me about Seattle, the Camarilla. He was just being nice, that's all.
Beryl isn't nice.
Dangerous.
He's dangerous. I'm going to have a word with him.
But
Wait here.
Glasses are foggy.
Just one more, and then you can go rest.
All right.
Oh, my glasses
Thanks,
are
Ms. Ortiz.
foggy. Oh, my man shut her down completely.
do you think it will take long?
My man shut her down completely. He said, listen here. Why do we forget how to do this?
Any news here?
Everyone is stressed out. I've never seen anything like it. They're all talking in hushed voices. They barely dare to look at each other.
People and their moods. I'm not interested in that.
I saw them take one of Jason Moore's bodyguards below. To question him, I imagine. That could be of interest to you. Say, how are things with the girl?
Excuse me.
It's Zhu Feng, right?
She's not a girl.
Things going okay?
But what business is it of yours? Damn, man, you is just harsh, Chad. You ain't gonna be like that, my boy.
The interest certain people have taken in her has given me cause for concern.
Maybe that's something you should talk about with the person in question. Do you think you'll embrace her soon?
As soon as possible, once the prince gives me permission.
You met Fang at MIT, didn't you?
That's none of your business. Damn!
I first discovered her by reading one of her art.
Man, 𝘠𝘢𝘭𝘠, he be harsh. That man be. I'm not trying to make him a heel, bro. He gonna be a baby face. He be mean as hell. He be just like, no, nigga, fuck. He just be wanting to go after niggas. He like, oh, fuck you. That's none of your concern.
Articles.
What does she write?
She studies the blue economy.
To each his own. I don't even know what that means.
It's about hope. A hope of making up for centuries of exploitation.
Since when are you concerned about that?
Since I saw Beryl poison our kind.
Blood or money? I've never embraced anyone.
Why? I'm not interested. Why?
How come?
The story of my life and my unlife. I have no progeny, mortal or otherwise.
By choice?
Yes and no. When things weren't so strict, I could have asked, but I didn't have anyone in mind. Not like you and Fang. Now it's too late, as I've clearly been made to understand.
That's way better. Oh my god, that's way better. That's way. Oh yeah, that's way better. The glasses. All right, well, what's she saying? Now it's too late. There we go. Sometimes having a child is a mistake. She could have.
Maybe you'll get another chance.
Oh, you mean that after the SI's done with us, our overpopulation problem will be solved?
I didn't mean it like that.
But still. Be that as it may, I hope the prince will allow you to do it.
I don't know.
I hope last night isn't weighing on you too heavily.
I'm all right.
The prince won't base her decision on just that. You've already proven your worth, Mr. Bazori.
We'll see about that. I'd better be going.
See you.
I'm available. Blue Bloods never choose me.
Damn. I'm trying to remember how to run again. Oh, there
What a night.
it is. That's 2 rooms.
A message from Caius. Need you downstairs. Urgent issue. Bad timing. I'm going to have to choose. Help Caius or speak with Beryl.
Oh, what is it? Make the decision. I'll talk to Barry. We're going to talk to Barry, man. I don't care what he's saying downstairs. You know what? No, yeah, we go downstairs. I don't want to do it, but yeah, we gotta find more information. Chris's office. Wait, where is it at? I think it was on, like, the decision. Take the elevator to the one to. Oh, okay, so. Maybe here? I think that was probably the quarters.
We're waiting for Mr. Leto's signal. Until then, if you have any questions, save them. Got it?
No problem.
Great. Have you talked to Mr. Leto yet? This is the first time we've worked together.
I want a report on his activities pronto. I don't like the sound of that at all. Oh, there you are.
Oh! There you go. I'm up here like, what?
You wanted to see me?
Happy to see you, Caleb. We don't usually let anybody down here, but I can bend the rules for you.
To what do I owe this honor?
I need you. Something's come up.
That's security?
On the night of the attack, someone sent a message to an unauthorized recipient.
Who?
Do you know who it was?
Not now, but I will soon enough. Otherwise, the prince will have my head. Caleb, I need your help. I get the feeling that it's all connected. It's too huge to be a coincidence.
Do you suspect anyone in particular?
𝘎𝘪𝘷𝘦.
Evidence?
What you're telling me is extremely serious. I hope you have proof.
If I did, do you think I'd be asking for your help? But I wouldn't accuse her unless I had serious doubts. Think it through carefully. For starters, she's one of the few who knows how the system works.
She'd be able to cover her tracks, wouldn't she?
Maybe. But maybe she made a mistake.
I don't know. Jara has most likely been destroyed by now.
Do you have any evidence supporting what you're suggesting? Anyways, nothing concrete. Just a hunch, if you want to call it that. In my place, under the current circumstances, I can't really go poking my nose in her business.
And I can.
Nobody will bother you. I'm not asking for much. Just take a look in Jara's room to see if you can find anything that ties her to any of this. And if you could do it quickly.
Why?
Because I'm about to erase a ton of data. It's the Code Red protocol. And since Jara vanished, the prince wants her personal data to disappear along with her. That doesn't give us much time. You in?
Yeah, let's do it.
I could maybe go and take a look around.
Great. I found a key to her
Of course you
room.
do.
Take it.
Thanks.
It's our last chance to recover the data from Jara Drury's computer before everything disappears for good. Just insert this thumb drive and it will download everything I need. If she betrayed us,
You know.
I'll
Oh,
know.
yeah, I know.
Fine. I'll go see what I can find.
Thanks. One last
What?
thing.
Uh-huh.
If you could keep this just between you and me,
Fine.
and don't come back to see me here. It's supposed to be sealed. It'll look suspicious. I'll send in an engineer after you. Give him the drive when you're done, but don't tell him anything. We have to keep this between us.
As you wish.
Alrighty. What you said that?
Lehane is waiting to be questioned. If you go see her, don't go easy on her.
Mr. Vazori, are you here to lead me to the slaughterhouse?
If I wanted you dead,
I'm afraid you're only delaying the inevitable.
Wait. I did not mean to come down here.
who do you take orders from?
There's no way of knowing. I just follow orders. Normally I get my instructions through messages. They're not signed.
Normally? Do you do this often?
Yes, I'm often sent out into the field to do your dirty work. Protect your masquerade. Keep an eye on your interests. I'm your grim lackey. But we're not so different, you and I.
Oh my eyes, that's damn, my eyes are like really looping right now. Because I haven't put these on in a while. Alright, we're gonna take these out because this is messing with my eyes now. Oh, almost dropped. Oh, that hurt my eyes. Reading glasses. Alright. I've never been locked up in here. I never put it.
You deliberately sabotaged my undertaking. You got in my way. You're nothing like me. You never will be.
Only one of us could succeed last night, and my orders came from on high.
Mine did as well. Straight from the prince's mouth.
We can play this game for hours if you want, but I'm not sure it'll really do you any good. We are clearly working for opposing interests.
And?
All I can say is, you don't know to send for a high-caliber cleaner like me if you're not somebody important.
Somebody important.
Yeah, it's flimsy, I know. But not even I know who's behind it. And you only have your kindred friends to blame for that.
Did anyone question you?
No. I was brought here, and now I wait. I think the situation is so dire that a lowly servant isn't high on their list of priorities.
Indeed. I already gave my report to the prince. They know what to expect from you.
I was just following orders. Business as usual. Even if that won't make the slightest difference.
You were serving our enemy's interests. That stops now. That will be all, Lehane.
One more thing.
What?
What have you heard from the outside? Everyone's lips seem sealed since I got here. Do they at least know who hit us?
The Second Inquisition.
Really? Who'd have thought the great Hazel Iverson would be driven out by Kyne?
Show some respect for your prince in the few hours that remain to you.
Farewell, Mr. Bazori. Damn it!
James, isn't it? Jason Moore's bodyguard.
Yes, Mr. Bazori.
I've got some questions for you.
I've already answered so many questions.
But you're gonna answer some more damn questions.
You weren't with Moore yesterday. You went against standing orders.
No, he sent me to his office.
Why?
I was supposed to pick up some files. He was being really weird, like he was stalling for time.
You were supposed to bring him here, weren't you?
Yeah, but he said he had to get some documents from his place, and then he sent me to his office. At the time, I didn't think too much of it, but looking back on it, he was really doing everything he could not to leave with us.
You should have been more attentive. What happened once you got to his office?
I had a hard time finding what he wanted. He wasn't very clear about where I'd be able to find some specific invoices.
You lost precious time. You weren't his handservant.
When I came back, the police had the whole place roped off, so I came straight here. And since then, I've done nothing but answer questions and wait.
How naive. Moore was at the party. So were you.
Yeah, I don't like to talk about it.
But you gonna talk about it.
I'm here to help you. And to help you, I need to know what happened. I need you.
Okay. Okay. When we got there, Moore was stressed out.
Why?
He was waiting for Mr. Underwood. They kept asking for him. He had invited him to the party, I guess. Moore was in a hurry to see him.
What about the attack?
It was fast and bloody. I'd never seen anything like it. Heavy caliber, surgical precision. It's a miracle we made it out of there.
I don't believe in miracles.
It was like they knew exactly where to shoot, like they had specified targets.
You were nobody to them. At best, collateral damage.
How lucky. I don't know how anyone could have made it out of there. Those guys weren't amateurs.
We lost a number of people. We're still searching.
Good luck.
Do you know what's going to happen next?
I have no idea. Nobody's telling me anything. Do
You gonna die.
The prince will determine your fate when she has time.
I'm not a high priority, am I?
I wouldn't be in a hurry if I were you.
I could still be useful to the Camarilla. Please.
I'm not the one who needs to hear it. I must leave you.
I get the feeling I'll be staying here a long time.
If you think so.
If there's another attack, I don't know how we'll survive.
If you ask me, there's not much more you'll be able to get out of this retainer besides blood. But go ahead.
Okay. I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna go to Jerry something's room. Jerry's room. Whatever room is that. You know, it's a big ass hallway. I think it's this floor, I think. Oh man, got the gold chain out too, I see. I think it's on this floor, right? Nope. We'll just try all the rooms and see. At least back there. This is not room at all. We're just adventuring. Oh wait, no, I think Prince's room is up there. I'm trying to not go there. Can't go there. Or I just came from there. Oh, can't go that way.
There's no point in hanging around here bothering me. It's gonna take me a while.
Very well, Mr. Sheridan. Please excuse me.
Damn, brother.
All I'm hearing tonight is Lazarus do this, Lazarus do that. I can't wait to be done with this.
Where did I just come from?
Everything's gotta go.
Damn, wait, she got an elevator? I did not notice that. I didn't even know she had an elevator. Okay, so where are you bringing me to? Oh, so hers leads to there. So what's up here? Aaron Underwood, Richard. I'm Jerry's.
Caius isn't the only one who's curious about Jara.
The prince didn't ask you for your opinion.
Now get out of here before I make your blood boil.
Mr. Siaka, you're taking a big risk.
I thought that was Eminem.
Asshole.
Damn. Man, you probably should close the door.
I know you're there. Show yourself.
Azori.
Dench, what are you doing here? You'd disappeared.
A slight setback, but it's been sorted out.
It's been years. We thought we'd never see you here in Boston again. Or anywhere, for that matter.
Some warlocks thought they could hold me prisoner. Keeping me tied down has never been an easy task.
You stirring up trouble as usual?
No. How long has it been since we last met?
It's been years.
I was hunting one of the clanless.
That's right. The young Lisa Blake. But I got there first.
She had crucial information that could have saved several of our informants.
Nothing but kine.
Precious assets.
Leaving her to you could have cost much more.
Not the Boston Camarilla.
Boston isn't the center of the universe. There are bigger things in play, beyond your comprehension. But you never understood that.
There's no point dwelling on the past.
Does that bother you? Would you rather talk about the future? From what I've gleaned, the situation is far from ideal, what with the SI breathing down your necks.
Aren't we well informed?
It's all anyone here is talking about. You've reached the brink, and you cower on the edge like so many cattle.
And I dare say you'd be going about things differently if you were in charge.
If I were you, there are a lot of things I'd do differently.
He needs to tell me why he's here. Damn, that's a big ass job.
Tell me what you're doing here.
You have no power over me. This court is pitiful. A bunch of children who can't see past their noses. A storm is coming, and you don't deserve to survive it.
Do you think you're so different? You won't make it out alive either.
What are you talking about?
You must feel it too. As if your entire body was pulling you towards another place.
I thought the pulling was the lingering effects of the tremere.
It's not going to get any easier. The eldest among us end up departing. Personally, I'm not going anywhere until my job is done.
You can sleep easy. This time I'm not here to interfere with your plans, nor with those of your prince. Farewell.
Kurt Dench. I never thought I'd see him again. If he was looking for something here, then maybe Caius was right. 𝘎𝘪𝘵 was hiding something from us. 𝘎𝘪 has always been wary of new technology. It appears that this place was hidden with an illusion. It's not like 𝘎𝘪 to let that kind of thing wear off. 𝘎𝘪 always was old-fashioned. Whatever's in this box must be important.
You gotta keep cranking it.
That should take less than a minute. I hope Caius will be able to use what's on this thumb drive.
Oh, so it's a toy chest. Let me see. Okay, so twist one time. Wait, is that it right there? Ah. So twist one time left, twist two times right, and twist another time. And then press it 4 times. One, two, 3, 4. One, two, 3. Aha!
𝘎𝘢𝘭 was conducting her own investigation. There is no way Caius would be expecting that. It appears Caius was wrong. He and 𝘎𝘢𝘭 may have been looking for the same individual. I think that's everything. Now it's Caius's turn.
So we go investigate Caius's room.
Hello, Mr. 𝘠𝘀𝘎𝑚.
Oh.
Has anyone left this room recently?
Nobody's gone through that door except you. Mr. Leto asked me to wait until you were done. He also told me you'd have something for me.
Give me just another minute.
All right, but hurry up. We're supposed to have cleaned all this up already.
You'll wait.
Also, it won't even let me. Damn, so I have to give it to him? I low-key don't want to give it to him. I guess I got to.
Do you have something for Mr. Leto?
Here it is. Give it to him, and him alone.
And don't ask any questions. I get it. Are you done here?
You may proceed.
Thanks.
I hope Caius knows what he's doing. Hazel is probably ready to see me now. I won't make her wait.
Whoa. Oh, wow. I didn't know you came up here. No, I think I want to go see Byron. Wait, I forgot Byron was back down here. I wonder if he'll still let me talk to him. See, now I want to go to see it. I want to go to Kaiser's room.
must be out. I'll have to talk to him another time.
We ain't waiting. We gonna pick that boy. Oh, damn, we ain't got no. Lucky, boy. You lucky, Canada.
Mr. Bazori, your child left a few minutes ago.
Alright.
Caleb, our secret agent is back already.
I've seen princes come and go. In the end, it always comes down to a struggle for power between the prince and their primogen.
Caleb, I was wondering when I'd run into you.
Victoria, what a surprise.
Victoria.
I didn't know you had decided to walk among us.
I want to talk to you.
I'm always where you'd least expect me. It feels like I've been away for ages. Boston has changed so much. The only thing that hasn't changed is your steadfast presence at court.
Is that a problem?
You know it's not. I'm just
Yeah, I really do.
surprised, that's all. There's a whole world outside this city, you know?
I'll serve our family as long as it needs me.
You are a reassuring presence. I must admit I was a bit surprised not to find Quentin King in charge.
Quentin gave in to the beckoning 4 years ago. Ms. Iverson runs Boston now.
How droll. I never thought King would give up his precious crown. He was so attached to it. Iverson is lucky she can count on your loyalty. You're a valuable resource, Caleb, especially in times like these.
I'm only doing my duty.
Ever the cheerful one.
I mean, listen here, man. Don't talk to me like that. I ain't trying to talk to her.
Good evening.
Goodbye, Caleb.
I ain't trying to talk to you. I'm trying to go find Prince. I could just take the elevator. It is. You can get lost in this place. Oh, elevator right there. The hell?
The prince is ready to see you now.
Great.
Caleb.
My prince.
We were expecting you.
Tell her about.
How may I be of service to you this time?
One thing at a time. The situation has changed. The money is gone. The accounts have been emptied.
What? That's impossible.
Only Jason Moore could have transferred the money. The situation is dire.
Moore would never have done it on his own. He would never have dared.
I agree. It's much too bold a move for him, and that's what concerns me the most. Someone used him to attack us. Someone who was extremely well prepared.
It might be one of our own.
That's what I think. It's the most plausible explanation.
If there's a traitor among us, I'll have their head.
One thing at a time. I'll take care of the traitor, personally. Failure is a luxury we will soon be unable to afford.
Oh, damn, I should have.
If you have nothing more to say, we can move on to the reason I sent for you.
Go on.
I'm listening.
I've asked for your presence here because I have a new mission for you. Delsin was able to track down the men who attacked us.
It wasn't easy, but it was impossible for them to disappear without leaving a trace after what they did yesterday.
Where are they hiding?
Long Island.
Yes, of course. An abandoned facility just off the coast. An old fort. It's the ideal place for a secret base.
And certainly much more. Who knows what they're up to out there?
How is it we didn't notice a thing?
They have abundant resources, and we're short on eyes.
It doesn't matter. We'll find the people responsible for the situation later. Our most pressing issue is preventing them from striking us again.
How?
You're going to go there and kill their leader.
Why me?
Sending me there. That seems to be a rather bold choice.
I don't see anyone better for the job.
Infiltration isn't really my specialty.
You'll be dealing with Kine. You'll be a fox in a henhouse. I'm not worried about you. And Delsin knows how to get you in.
Oh, that changes everything.
They evacuated the bodies from the site of the party, which is how we were able to pick up their trail.
There's a small, nondescript warehouse at Jeffrey's Point. As far as we can tell, their transfers from Boston to Long Island are made by boat. To avoid drawing attention to themselves, they've chosen to employ only small craft. There are bodies packed in the warehouse waiting to be shipped over. Do you get the picture?
You want me to disguise myself as a body to be evacuated?
Exactly. All you have to do is stop simulating your vital functions for a few hours.
It's risky.
It's risky, but it's now or never. We might never get another opportunity. We have to try.
The last transfer is probably going to take place tonight. After that, there's no way of knowing when we'll get another chance.
Very well.
And after that?
Once you're on the island, you'll be in uncharted territory. You'll be on your own.
Who is my target?
Walter Stanford.
He's the head of the Boston Task Force. He's part of what they call the Society of Leopold.
Someone else will take his place.
No need for you to worry about that for the time being. Your mission is to eliminate Stanford, and that's all.
I'll do it.
What do we know about this Stanford?
Not much. They're very careful. He was sent from the Vatican, and he brought other fanatics with him. If he's here, it means that Rome has faith in him, and that can't be good for us.
He's got to be taken out.
What's the Vatican getting out of all this?
Your guess is as good as mine. But it seems that the kind are trying to get a better understanding of us in order to hunt us more effectively. These priests have been our enemies for ages. They have knowledge.
Putting an end to them is crucial. We must keep our enemies from unifying their strength.
All right, everybody, we're going to stop here on episode 8 of the Vampire Masquerade Swan Song. Episode 9, Caleb is going to the island to go. He's going to the island to go kill Walter Stanford. I'll see y'all for the next one. Make sure y'all get them arrows. Shoot it at the like button. Get another arrow. Shoot it at the subscribe button. Become a member of the Longbow Hunters. I want to welcome y'all to the Quiver. It's been your boy, the Archer of Truth himself, the Red Arrow. And I'll see y'all for the next reaction. Next gameplay series. Well, not next gameplay series. You know what I mean. Next episode. Tune in.